We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. One out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Escobar is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In is Gerardo Parra, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Mookie Betts. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second, and one gone now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Parra stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Left fielder Joey Gallo.
Smoke toward the hole. Escobar has it. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Now in the box, Mike Napoli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, number 55. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 55.
In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Designated hitter, Albert.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gallo on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Carlos Gomez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara 0 for 1 here in the early going. Andrus is moving. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. Moreland's there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lorenzo Cain. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And this is fouled back and out of play. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirino.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Too high, 1-0.
Boy, you're going to throw a pitch.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Albert Pujols stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 8.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the stretch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Rosario. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number
Stepping
5.
in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. A base hit in his first trip. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts moving to his left, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo racing back. Gone to lead off the inning.
The first baseman number
Into
18.
the windup and the pitch.
Moreland.
High pop up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 55 ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He reached on a single in his first try. To short. Andrus has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 55. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman number 50.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 14. Carlos.
Here comes the first
Gomez.
pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to the left side. Sano over to his left. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Parra has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The left
Digging in once
number
again,
20,
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gomez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hamels is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. As a look, now the pitch. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Left fielder,
Joey Gallo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
the first baseman.
Here's Mike Napoli now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a... Here's Albert now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and talk about doing. Digging in to try it again. Number 55. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Swinging a looper to left. Rosario has it in his sights. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he is in there. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Eric Lucy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Eric Lucy.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Alvarez is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Ready for another chance, Mookie Betts. He went deep last time up. Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Parra over to his right, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Leon. And the throw is there to record the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jim Johnson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Beltre's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Striding in, Mike Napoli. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. Shin-Soo Choo is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, number 55. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.